Hello everybody, I am Anand Mule, the proprietor of Renuka Tools, Aurangabad. So we are a 22-year-old indexable cutting tool manufacturer. We manufacture all special indexable cutting tools. This video is about tool balancing. We're going to discuss a few things about tool balancing, and then I'm going to practically demonstrate how we do tool balancing at Renuka Tools and we achieve world-class product quality. Well, to start with, how do we differentiate ourselves from our competitors? The only differentiating factor is we do not compromise on quality. Along with that comes faster deliveries and at lowest possible cost. So we had this concern that how do we further improve the quality of the tool. To counter that, I would want to share with you that we have now purchased a Heimer tool balancing machine, which will ensure that all the tools manufactured at Renuka Tools will be balanced according to the proper tolerances and will be supplied to you. So again, let's see how is that going to impact the tool quality. A lot of people already know, but still let me highlight this. When we balance the tools, and those tools are supposed to run at high RPMs, if they are not balanced, then you can observe either ovality in terms of the boring diameter, or you might observe chatter or improper cutting, and ultimately this unbalance in the tool is going to cost you your spindle of the machine. So when we do balancing of the tools, what do we achieve? We achieve that the ovality concern is not there. Number two, the finish that you get is more smooth, and thereby the optimum tool life is achieved. So you get better life of the inserts. And number three, in the longer run, your spindle life is going to be much better rather than running those tools which are not balanced. So that is why we decided that we would want to add value to our products and offer highest quality tools which are manufactured at Renuka Tools, Aurangabad. Now after this, we will look into the actual machine, what we got, what we have to offer, and how is that going to add a lot of value to our products. So stay with us. Okay, so now we are going to practically demonstrate that how the Heimer tool balancing is going to make our product much better. As we discussed that balancing is going to add a lot of value to our tools. Let us check here, if you would come closer. So what we are going to do is we are going to measure the unbalance here. Well, let me show you that we have already removed some material and we have already done the balancing of this job. I am only demonstrating that what is the result that we have got. So basically, if you would look at, these are all the values, what is the height, what is the diameter, where we are going to remove the material, then what is going to be so the balancing quality grade that we operate in is G6.3. The RPM is going to be 2000 RPM. Actually, this tool is not used beyond that. The weight of the tool. Then how are we going to compensate? So we are going to drill holes into it of so and so diameter. We have entered already the material, the density, everything. And now we are going to measure. We will start the measurement again. So basically, we have recently installed this world-class Heimer tool balancing machine, which will ensure that there is no unbalance in the tool whatsoever. So now we have to rotate the tool and do another run. So this is going to solve your problems in micro boring where there is any kind of ovality observed, or chatter, or even in terms of your load on the spindle. Now if you would see that this is in G 4.7, which is way below grade, it is showing us a good smiley. So we have removed the unbalance within our tolerances. I can directly print a report of this, and we are going to give this report along with our tools that we balance here. So now we have one more finished boring bar which we have recently manufactured but not yet balanced. So we have already put in the parameters here. I'll just show it to you quickly. The balancing quality is G6.3, 2000 RPM, the weight of the tool, and then the dimensions from where we are going to remove the material. So we have fed in everything. Now what we are going to do is we are going to just see what is the balance, what is the unbalance that exists when we manufacture this. So although it is balanced by design, but because there is assembly involved and a lot of parameters do come into picture which causes some kind of unbalance in the tool. So one run has been done. So it is checking up after indexing by 180 degree, and then the machine will let us know what is the unbalance that we have observed. So if you would look at this, there's a huge unbalance in the tool. It's almost like 85 grams. It is coming, we need G6.3 under that, and it is coming 191.1. So what we are going to do now, we will now remove the material as suggested. So if you will look at this, how do we have to compensate? So I'll show you. We need to, this will guide us that where exactly do we have to remove the material. Yes, at this particular position with the height that we have entered, we will have to remove the material. And how are we going to do it? It is basically diameter 8 mm drill is too small for it. So we will now put in some more factors, increase the drill size, or do some milling and try and remove the material. So that's how basically balancing is done at Renuka Tools, Aurangabad, India. I hope that a picture is quite clear that how do we now promise world-class quality from Renuka Tools. So we are now trying to change the spindle that we have on the machine. Thanks to the team Heimer that they are already here to help us out. So this is how we take out the adapter. So this is the HSK 63 pot. Now we are going to do one more trial run of an HSK taper tool. So now we have this special HSK A63 taper adapter that we have manufactured for one of our customers. So we have this HSK pot. Let us try to see if we can balance this. Now here, because it is an adapter, we will have to be, so this is the dimension where we are going to remove the material from. And here I have put in grade G2.5 at 20,000 RPM because this is an adapter and our customer might use it in high speed machining. So let me just do the run. Okay. So there is an unbalance which we are going to remove it. It is in G3.7. He wanted it in to be 2.5. Now how are we going to remove it? So we have to make a drill hole of 1.6 mm at this particular angle, which the machine will guide us. Yes. Right there. So I'm going to mark it now with a marker, and we are going to remove 1.6 mm from here. So similarly, be it BT50 or BT40 or HSK63 or XYZ, any spindle taper, we take care of the entire balancing requirement by using our new Heimer tool balancing machine. So I hope you have enjoyed this demo. Thank you. So that was all about tool balancing. I hope that I made myself clear why is it important, what we do at Renuka Tools, and how now buying cutting tools from Renuka Tools is going to increase your overall productivity, your tool life, as well as your spindle life. So stay with us, like and subscribe our channel. Also, please, if you want to know more about Renuka Tools, you can log into our website, which is www.renukatools.in. If you want to write to me, you can write to me at anandmule@renukatools.in, or else if you want to contact me anytime, you can call me on 9987 224487. Thank you.